Million and Buried hit 2.1 million and 1.8 million views. You got to talk to me about what's going through your mind when you get those numbers.
That's a lot of people. I think we're part of the way there.
Oh, you're more than part of the way there. If you get that, listen, I had a band on last month. Everybody's talking about. They're produced by KK Downing of Judas Priest. You can figure it out, and they have an album. And I was talking about their video, and I don't even think it hit 1 million. I think the first video hit like maybe 800,000, 900,000. You guys doubled that. I had another band on that I've talked about. Everybody thinks they're kind of on your trajectory, and their videos, I don't even think hit 1/10 of what you hit. Listen, there are bands out there that are on the Billboard charts and don't get that many views. I mean, I think that's just the magnitude of what you guys accomplished. I mean, think about that. You're an independent band, and you get 2.1 million and 1.8 million views.
That's I mean, frankly, it shocked us too. We did that, but I mean, we were texting each other when we were at like 50,000, 62,000, and then it just kept going from there. And that was the first video, and then we put the other one out. Like, well, now we've set a standard. Now we've set a bar. We got to live into that bar.
Well, I think the cool thing about and again, we're fairly active in putting up content and. Keeping the algorithm, hey, look at us, kind of thing. But I'll give a shout out. I got to give 2 shout outs, 3. I think first of all, the songs, I'm biased, of course, because, I was partnering in writing them, but they're good songs. They're good songs to begin with. It's, always comes down to content, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I think it's good content, but then, this one here, kind of had the vision for both of those videos. Yeah. And so she kind of marshaled how that was going to look. But we were also very fortunate to partner with Magic Studios in Houston, which is where we filmed both of those. In fact, we filmed Buried when that was at the beginning of us going on tour. Yeah. We had a show with Gunshine in Katy, Texas. And then the next 2 days we filmed we filmed the Buried video, and then we went on tour to the Isis. But Magic Studios, Kareem and Zach and the crew there were mind-boggling to work with. Yeah. And their technology that they have there. They do something called a virtual reality, which is an LED moving LED screen. And I don't mean like the screen moves, but when they put virtual environment, it puts it up. It's the same technology they filmed the whole Mandalorian series in a studio using the technology. On the Mandalorian. Yeah, so that whole thing was filmed in an environment. They weren't out on any.
No, so it's about as close to Hollywood as you'll get outside of Hollywood, and on a less than Hollywood budget. You know what I mean? It was.